What kids often find very counterintuitive is the following. They've got used to natural numbers, right? And they've understood it reasonably well. So they understand the idea that 5 is greater than 3. Yeah. And now you come on to fractions, and in particular you're looking at unit fractions. Unit fraction is a fraction where the numerator is just 1. And now you turn around and say that 5 is greater than 3, but 1 upon 3 is greater than 1 upon 5. And that actually turns out to be a reasonable source of confusion for a lot of children. And one way to address that confusion is to motivate it through a sharing mechanism. Yeah? Imagine that there are 2 parties, right? You're going to have 2 birthday parties. In one of the birthday parties, you're only going to call 3 children. And in the other birthday party, you're going to call 5 children. But in both the birthday parties, you're only going to order 1 pizza of the same size or 1 cake, for example, of the same size. So both birthday parties get only, let's say, 1 cake. Yeah. Now, in the first party, which had 3 children, the cake would be broken up into 3 pieces. And in the second birthday party, the cake would have to be broken up into 5 pieces. So if the cake is broken up into 5 pieces, 1 cake is broken up into 5 pieces, then the size of each piece will be less than if you had 1 cake broken up into 3 pieces. Yeah? So if you explain the idea through a sharing mechanism, right, then clearly if you ask the question of how many people, which birthday party had more number of people in it, then 5 is clearly greater than 3. So birthday party number 2 had a greater number of people in it. But then if you ask in which birthday party did a child get a greater piece of the cake, then the answer is in birthday party number 1, because there were only 3 children and the cake had to be only broken up into 3 pieces as opposed to 5 pieces, which was the case in birthday party number 2, right? So through such sharing mechanisms, it's often easy to remove confusion which sits in children's minds about while 5 is greater than 3, why is 1 upon 3 greater than 1 upon 5?